Hello. I'm doing this live because I want to talk about something that I don't think many people do talk about, and that is letting go of the outcome. Now, I've been talking about creating aligned offers, and one of the core benefits of creating an aligned offer is that you create something that you create an offer that you're 100% truly excited about, and that you're passionate about, and that the energy in your marketing is high because you know that this thing that you're offering is amazing, and you know that it's perfect for your client, and you know that you are so excited to do the work. Because have you ever noticed that you create an offer, for example, because you let's just say you need £2,000, and so you think, oh, okay, I'll do £200 and I'll get 10. If I get 10 sales, I've got my £2,000. If you ever try and create from there, and then you come back and you think, okay, I've got this £200 offer, what could I put into that offer? And you think, oh, okay, I'll do some one-to-one stuff because that will sell. But then you think, okay, so I've done this I'll offer this one-to-one stuff because it will sell. But I'm so busy, I haven't really got time to do any more one-to-one stuff. So all of this starts kicking in, which means that when you are promoting the offer, you're not really from your gut excited about people buying the offer, because you know that on the other side, you've got to do all this work that you don't really want to do. So that's what I'm referring to as being out of alignment. And when I talk about creating aligned offers, you do it the other way around. You know your client, you've heard me say this before, you know who your client is, you know what their pain is, you create something that gives them a solution to that pain, but you create it from what you really want to do. So in effect, hypothetically, you would love to do this thing even if you weren't getting paid for it. It will still excite you to do this thing, even if it wasn't about you making money. Okay, so that's hypothetical, because you probably wouldn't want to really do this thing if you weren't making any money. But you know, in your gut, you're so excited about it that the money is secondary. I think that's where I'm coming from. That it's the excitement of delivering the program that's primary, and the money is secondary, even though we know that the money is really what it's about, but we don't create from that place. So when you create an aligned offer, and I've said before that when you've got an aligned offer, serendipity happens, and you will notice the inspiration for what you can talk about starts to come from everywhere around you, and you will see posts that you will see other people ask questions, like what happens in here on Saturday when Gwyneth asked the question, and I knew before that I was going to do a live stream at 4 o'clock on Saturday to talk about 10 days to sold online, but I didn't know exactly what I was going to talk about in the live stream other than 10 days to sold online. And then at 2 o'clock, I hadn't announced the live stream, I just knew I was going to do it. And at 2 o'clock, a question got asked that I could answer in the live stream, which led nicely into 10 days to sold online. So it was serendipity. And it's still happening. It's been happening every single day. I'm seeing stuff and I go, wow, I can talk about that. I see people ask questions elsewhere. I'm just noticing stuff, and things are happening. Okay, so the things are happening because I am in alignment with the offer that I'm promoting. Now, what happens when you're in alignment with the offer that you're promoting is that you are excited to talk about it. You can't wait to tell people about it because you're really excited about it. And that energy comes over in your marketing. People pick up on that energy when they see, however you're promoting it, whether you're doing you're just writing a Facebook post with it, you're doing a live stream, whether you've recorded a video, you're doing a webinar, or having one-to-one conversations with people. It doesn't feel like selling because it's so exciting that you're just sharing something that you know is great for them, assuming that you know it's great for them. If you don't know it's great for them, you would just say, hey, it's been really nice to talk to you. But if you know, because you're so excited about this thing and you know it's right for them, because they, look, I've got this thing, can I tell you about this thing? Because I think it would be really great for you. And it kind of takes away that selling feeling, that thought that you are having to shift your energy from having a great conversation to selling. It takes that away. But it's more than that even. It's even more than that. Because the energy in your marketing attracts. It attracts the clients that are aligned to you. But it might not attract the clients who are aligned to you for the program that you're promoting. But that's okay. And this is where I'm talking about letting go. Because if you go out with a intention, and we all do this, don't think I'm saying this from a place of up here because I don't do this anymore, because it's not true. It still happens to me. We go out with an intention to sell X number of places in this thing, or to sell, or to make X amount of money from this thing. And we do all of the good stuff, and we say, hey, we're going to call it in, and we do all of that. Then what happens? You don't sell that number of places, or you don't make that amount of money from that thing in this way. And the doubt comes in. I'm not good enough, the offer's not good enough, the price isn't right, la 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 la. And you start to question yourself, and you start to question whether you're, what is it? And you might even have a what's wrong with me conversation with yourself. But here's the thing. Now, like I say, I still do this. I still get caught up in this stuff. Now, when I was promoting the Premium Expert Success School, which is back in July now, I said that I was opening up space for 20 people to do this Premium Expert Success School program. And it was 997, so that meant 20 grand. Right, so I was out there publicly saying 20 people. It's for 20 people. It's for 20 people. And once 20 people are in, it's over. The doors are shut. I was out there publicly stating that. Now, many of you may resist doing that, because knowing that if you don't sell 20 places in this thing, you're going to look like, or feeling like, if you don't sell 20 places in this thing, you're going to look like an utter plum. And that your client will, or your audience will think it's because you're rubbish, or because of something else, the reason why you haven't hit this goal that you publicly stated. Premium Expert Success School had 6 people in it. 8 including Bill and myself. Now you could look at that and say, for fuck's sake, why is she teaching this stuff if she can only fill 6 places in a program where she was publicly out there stating she was going to sell 20. Now there was a point, I'm not going to lie to you, there was a point where I felt that. I felt, how can I stand up and teach people when I can only sell 6? I can only have 6 people in this program, and I've gone out there multiple times and said 20. That's where letting go comes in. Because what happened was, when I was out there, remember, I don't have a plan for any of this marketing. I didn't set out on Saturday with a plan to be talking to you today. It's all in alignment. I didn't wake up this morning with a plan to be talking to you today. It's all alignment. It's stuff that I see and hear around me that I kind of react to. I think, okay, here's that information. How can I share that to benefit my audience? This is not a marketing calendar. I'm not going to be teaching that you must have 3 videos, and then you must send these number of emails, and then you must have open cart, and then you must have closed cart. I'm not doing any of that, because it's all a bit too, for most of you, that's all just a bit too much, too regimented, too heavy. And it kind of needs you to be in the business full time every single day, hustle from morning till night. And I don't do that myself. It might look like it, but I don't. And that's not what I want to teach to you. I don't want you to feel that you've got to be full in from morning to night. So I go, I know when I'm starting 10 Days to Sold online. It starts on Thursday. I know when I was going to do the first live stream, which was Saturday. But beyond that, everything's just happened in flow because because it's aligned, the inspiration is coming. Don't know, I went a little bit off topic. What I was saying, so I was out there promoting Premium Expert Success School. I did, I don't know if I did a live stream. I did loads of posts on Facebook. I did a webinar, and then I did a second webinar. And there were emails going out probably every day, maybe every other day, I can't remember. No, so I didn't fill 20 places, but because I was aligned with the program, as I am aligned with the 10 Days to Sold online program, the energy behind the marketing is very different to when I'm marketing something that I'm not really aligned with. Now, I'm not even saying that every single offer I ever create is aligned, because I'm still... I'm not totally fixed. My mindset is not totally fixed. I do still sometimes operate from the, I need to sell this number of places at this. I still come from there sometimes. But I know the difference internally when I am creating an aligned offer and when I am promoting an aligned offer. And I know the difference in the energy behind my marketing, and it gets picked up. So what happened when I was creating Premium Expert, as is what is happening now, is that I get lots of other people coming towards me, coming into my orbit, who are saying, I really love the energy that you're putting out, I really love the message, I want to talk to you. I get people, when I was doing Premium Expert 4 or 5, I think in the end, experts who already knew me. These people were not new to me. These were people who were seeing my aligned marketing going, wow, oh my God, it's like I haven't known you for the last 3 years. These people had all known me for several years on Facebook or on Twitter or wherever we met. But it was when I went out there with this aligned marketing that suddenly they woke up and saw me as somebody that they could put in front of their audience. And that happened. I got requests for interviews. That happened. I got people wanting to work one-to-one with me. That happened. So that's what I'm saying. Create the aligned offer and then let go. And just operate from alignment every day. Operate from alignment with sharing your excitement of the thing that you've created, so that you are out there promoting it. You can't just create an aligned offer and then think, oh, okay, I'll wait for people to come to me. It doesn't quite work like that. You do need to be out there sharing this energy so people can see it and people can be magnetically attracted to it. But let go of the outcome or of the expectation that you need to sell 20 places, or you need to make $2,000, or you need to do anything. Just go with it. Go with the alignment. Go with the marketing. Go with the energy, and then watch what happens. Categorically, you will sell your aligned offer. You will sell your aligned offer. But you will also sell other stuff that you're not directly marketing. And you will also attract abundance. You will attract new people into your orbit. You will attract interviews. You will attract people coming to you and wanting one-to-one stuff who haven't yet found a way to come into your orbit, or maybe haven't even noticed you. Maybe until you've created your aligned offer, you've been a bit quiet or a bit vanilla. But you can't hide excitement. When you're truly excited about something, you can't hide that. It bubbles up from inside of you, and it comes over in the way that you're marketing, that you're showing up online. So you've got to let go of the fear of looking like an utter plum when only 6 people are in a program that you've blatantly said you're going to have 20 in. Don't blatantly say you're going to have 20 if that's really going to worry you, but don't even let it worry you. Go out there and state it. Just be out there with this excitement, with this energy, knowing that you've got this aligned offer, that you are I keep saying the word excited because there is no other word. It bubbles up from inside of you. I cannot wait for Thursday to start helping you to create your own aligned offers and to promote your own aligned offers from the inspiration that will pour at you. And have you ever sat down to write an email, to write a post, to write a blog post, and you're sitting there looking at the screen and nothing's coming? When you are in alignment, the opposite happens. You've got so much coming in that it's like, hey, what do I do first? What can I talk about first? And I end up trying to bundle it all in because I've got so much to say. You'll get people who want to have conversations with you. You can jump on Skype, jump on Messenger and just talk to people. There's a friendly conversation because it's not a forced sale anymore. It's not hey, I've just been talking to you for half an hour and it was lovely to catch up, but now I really need to sell to you. It's not like that. It doesn't feel like that. They don't feel like that and you don't feel like that. It all just flows because it's aligned and it's exciting. So listen, if you want to create an aligned offer with me, come and work with me for 10 days. We're starting on Thursday. And I'm gonna take you through the process that I use to create the aligned offer, to price it, to know what I'm offering, to know what I'm gonna deliver that I'm absolutely excited about, how to find the inspiration, how to tune into the inspiration for marketing, how to market. But I'm not going to be saying, look, you must be doing a live, you must be doing this, you must be doing that. You'll do what is in alignment to you. You'll go out and share your message in whichever way you want to share your message that feels right at the time. Okay, so it's about that. It's about it all feeling right, to open up that space for people to come to you, for people to work with you, for people to want to talk to you about introducing you to their audience. They want to interview you. They want to, they want to buy a program that you've created years ago that you haven't promoted for a while. They just want to be they want to be around you because your energy is just so magnetic and so high vibe, and because your excitement is just passion is bubbling. You're not I need to talk to you about an offer that I've got. I've got 20 places. It's not like that. You can't be like that because you're so excited about it. You can't tone down what you're really excited about, and that excitement is magnetic. That excitement is what people will want. That high vibe. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm doing is I'm actually creating a diary of. It's not a minute by minute diary, but it's kind of like everything that's going through my head every day as I'm promoting this, and so that you're going to get an insight, and you're going to see that I'm not all fixed I'm still having the same doubting conversations with myself that you're having. I'm not you. I'm not so out there that I'm completely. I haven't got a clue what you feel. I know what you feel because I'm still feeling it myself. So I'm going to take you kind of behind the scenes to that. You can see that I'm still going through what you go through, but you can also see how I operate from alignment and how I use the inspiration that I find to guide the marketing that I create. So I'm going to give you the diary. And I'm going to take you step by step. We're going to create, this offer. I've been asked today, does it matter if you don't have any programs to sell? Absolutely no, it doesn't matter. And in my mind, you're not selling a program, you're selling a service, you're selling a package of your services. However, aside from what I am actually teaching, you can look at what I am doing, and I'm actually creating a program from scratch, live, with you on a day-by-day basis. So you may not have a program yet, and you may not want a program. If you don't want a program, that's equally fine, because it's going to work for selling a package of services. It's going to work whether you want to sell just services, or whether you want to create a program similar to what I'm doing, or whether you've already got a program that you want to boost up to make it to bring it into alignment with you. If that program is one-to-one, if that program is a group program, it doesn't matter. The process is still the same. So you don't need a program. You don't need to have to want a program, but you will have services to sell, or you will want to create a program, or you already have a program. Whatever, it always works. It will work either way. But we're going to take you step by step through creating the offer, creating the marketing, sales copy, but without you believing that you're writing sales copy. I've got a strategy that I've developed to make it super easy. If the word sales copy or sales page make you think, don't know how to write that. We're not going to write sales copy. You are going to write sales copy, but you're not going to see it. It's not going to be, you're not going to do it as writing sales copy. You're going to make it easy for you. So we're going to do all of that. I'm going to show you the marketing. And by the end of the 10 days, you'll be out there enrolling clients into your aligned offer. So, VeronicaPullen.co.uk/10 days. The link is in the comment. Boots just posted the link. We start on Thursday with the first assignment. There'll be second assignment. Will be there Friday, Saturday and Sunday. There won't be a new assignment. You can use that to just catch up. Or just have a weekend off, I don't know, whatever. But you'll have daily live training that I'll be doing as a live like this. Most of it will be done as a live like this in the group. And daily assignments, simple assignments to get you step by step, so that by day 8, 9 and 10 you'll be out there promoting and selling and enrolling your aligned offer. Okay, so VeronicaPullen.co.uk/10 days, or click on the link in this post. And if you've got any questions, is it for me? If you want to have a chat with me, you can jump on Messenger or Skype, have a quick conversation. If you want to just check in if it's right. If you're excited about it, but there's something that's holding you back, tell me, let me know, and let me see if I can make it easier for you. If you want a payment plan, let me know. Because I know that this is going to be so valuable to so many of you, and I'm so excited. So, tell me what you need. How can I help you to say yes to yourself, to get out there with your aligned offer and make it easy to bring in the success and abundance that you want to attract. So just give me a shout, message me, comment, whatever. Let me know how I can make it easy for you to say yes to yourself for the success that you want. Okay, so thank you for being here. I haven't got any questions, have I? No question. So just send me a private message if you've got a question, and I'll see you inside the private Facebook group where the whole course is going to be delivered. So you'll be able to keep in touch day by day. You'll have me in there every day supporting you as well. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.